This is our brand new podcast. We are going to be trying to do an episode weekly. So yeah, you know, from our main channel, The Idiotic 2, we totally did everything weekly. Yep.
We totally haven't had like a month off.
Nah. Two months. Nah. I am Corey. If you don't know us from the Idiotic 2 channel, I am Corey. My good associate is Kanzi. And
You're my associate, mate.
yeah. Oh, alright. And we have a unique twist to our podcast, which I'm going to let Kenzie explain.
A unique twist. So basically, guys, Corey has had such a great idea, my beautiful associate, right?
What did he say?
He has had the idea to spin a wheel, right? And guess what? It has games on it. I know. Settle down. Let's get to the wheel.
Okay. Now you might be thinking, this is a podcast. Why we got games? I thought you always see them videos on TikTok of the ADHD videos or whatever they are, where you have like a film or just whatever, and there's a game under. I thought let's do the same thing for a podcast because I feel like it makes a podcast more watchable if you don't like just watching for people talking, let's say. So yeah, and I had a nice little wheel with a bunch of our favorite games we've been playing lately, and yeah, let's see what the very first game we're gonna be playing on the Idiotic 2 podcast is. Are you ready, Kenzie?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh. Oh! Descenders! Let's go! I actually don't mind that, to be fair. We have not played Descenders in quite a while.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
So, yeah, let's jump straight into the gameplay. Okay, so we are finally in the game, and if you guys don't know what this game is, it's called Descenders. And Descenders ain't a massively popular game, I'd say, but yeah, it's literally tracks, custom tracks, whatever, and you just ride bikes. It's very entertaining. And Kenzie, first question I want to ask you is,
Yeah.
what is your thoughts on World War II coming to Game Pass?
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Are you saying that?
It's good. I mean, I wish it was a better Call of Duty.
Okay. I could have worded. To be fair,
Don't get me wrong, I like it, but
better. I mean, like, what are your thoughts on COD coming to Game Pass?
oh, Call of Duty fully. Okay. It's free.
Well, if you have Game Pass, it's free.
It's free if you have Game Pass, yeah, but if you don't, then
okay.
you're broke.
Now, here's my predicament, right? Say World War II, for example. When it first came out, I bought World War II with a PS4, right? Cost me like 500-600 quid, yeah? It was a while ago.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the people that bought these CODs in the past? And now...
he bought... Sorry, repeat
Imagine
that.
if you
Sorry,
bought
I don't know
a COD game when it first came out. Say, I don't know, the original Modern Warfare 2, for like, I don't know how much it was back then, probably like 50 quid, right? When you bought it for 50 quid, just find out it comes out on Game Pass eventually.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no,
exactly.
I'd be pissed.
That's the thing,
I can't even lie to you.
On this account, which is connected to my Xbox One account, I bought pretty much every single COD. I just don't have the discs anymore, right? And now seeing that they're all coming on Game Pass eventually, it's a bit like... bit of a money waster, if you know what I mean. So it's
I get you.
It's a bit 50-50. But do you know what I will say though? I was playing World War II for quite a while last night, and it's actually really fun. It's really fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm already level 20, by the way. I think I've already overtook you.
Sweat.
Bro.
I had to leave early this morning, man. I had no choice.
But yeah,
Yes.
do you know what?
Yeah.
See the supply drops though. You can say what you want about
Yeah.
them. I know.
They need to
I
bring them
actually
back.
wish they would, but not in the Black Ops 3
Yeah, they
and
need
Advanced
to.
Warfare way, in the World War II way. Because
Yeah,
in Black
yeah.
Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare and them, they were really hard to get, I'll be real. And they were so, like, not pay to win, but, like, pay to win pretty much. But yeah, you see in World War II, they are so easy to get. You can get
Yeah.
up to, like, 5 in, like, half an hour. They are so easy. And I can't... Oh, shit, my mouse is on the screen. I can't explain, like... It's really hard to explain... Like, the excitement of opening them. The best way I can describe it is like opening a FIFA pack.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
like when you're seeing it,
But more
yeah,
interesting.
I actually would agree it's more interesting. Like I was getting different type of skins last night. I was getting camos. I will say by the way, World War II in my opinion, most underrated camos.
Yeah.
Them camos, that camo I sent you, bro. Holy shit.
That was nice, you know.
And then, like, okay, let me ask you something, right? They had to get rid of supply drops, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Black Ops 4, because of the fact that it got concluded as like gambling. I'm pretty sure, which
Yeah, yeah. I think they've done that in
yeah,
most games
but
now.
then I don't know. I feel like it's gambling. It is gambling, but at the same time, it's like I don't know, because I don't think it is just because of the fact that there is 3 ways to get them. Would you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Brings me on to my next point, right?
Actually, I don't know.
What?
I don't know. You said there's 3 ways to
3
get
ways
them.
to get all the supply drops, yeah.
Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, bro, the supply drops aren't hard to get. They're not. Literally, I got not even a normal supply drop. What are you doing? I got a rare supply drop just for getting, I think, 20 kills in team deathmatch. It's crazy. Like, they're not hard.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
And
Ow.
then you have like, basically you have, like your daily challenges, what they call in World War II orders, right? Oh, we need
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, in World War II, they had something called orders, which are pretty much your daily challenges and all that. You can get supply drops just for getting kills, and then you have contracts which you buy with, them like that like army currency you get for like playing games and shit. You can get oh fuck. You can get contracts for spending them, and then with the contracts you can get supply drops and stuff like that, which I think is really sick. How do you think supply drops will hold up in this game? In this COD, sorry. Because I say this game, we're playing Descenders.
Okay. Actually, that's a fair point. Right. I'm going to mention that the Call of Duty prices are
it's insane.
fucking ridiculous.
It's insane.
Okay?
It is.
They are terrible. So if they made you buy supply drops, that would make everyone...
Okay, now think about
by the
this.
way.
What if they went back to the old system where they just remove microtransactions and then just add in supply drops? They wouldn't.
Then gambling would be the issue
That's
again.
the thing.
Gambling would be the
That's
issue
the thing.
again.
There ain't any
They would be
there ain't
absolutely
any
screwed.
middle. There's no way to make the community happy. Which I'll agree. The best thing, let's be honest, the best thing in that situation too would just be to make the game the only thing to buy. But realistically, they can't because they'd lose out on most of that money. Which I don't know. But I think do you think supply drops would hold up well if they were free? I think if they were free, it'd be a different situation. If the supply drops are free, I don't see why they couldn't have them in the game if they were just free.
Yeah.
Because then it's not gambling because you're not buying anything.
I don't know.
I'm trying to compare it to like other games that have free sort of stuff, like
Yeah.
loot boxes, stuff like that.
Nah, I get you.
I mean, Fortnite had them. Fortnite had them like llamas in what Save the World.
That's
So,
the thing.
but they still had controversy because it was still like
Still gambling. Yeah.
gambling or whatever.
That's the issue.
Same for like games on
It's
Roblox,
like FIFA.
Roblox and shit
FIFA.
like that.
You go to a store pack and buy a fucking pack for like 50 quid.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I think though, at the end of the day, Call of Duty is in that point where they can't really remove microtransactions because they would lose out on most of their money. Which,
My issue is
yeah.
right is with Fortnite and all these other free games that have got like microtransactions. I feel like it's okay, but Call of Duty having microtransactions
But
when
you
you
could
have
do
to
the
pay for the
argument
game as well.
with Warzone. If you're solely a Warzone player, then there's an
Yeah, I
argument
guess,
for
yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
the issue.
I guess, but you still got to pay for the
That's
game
the
anyway.
issue, yeah.
Like if you want Black Ops 6, then you know
I'm dead here.
it's one of
I'm
them.
so dead here.
Oh shit!
But yeah, I think the gaming community when it comes down to microtransactions is just cooked. There's no like
Yeah.
middle ground for it. I think do you think Call of Duty is one of the main games that ruined microtransactions?
Oh no. I actually. I mean, you could argue. Yeah, I guess it kind of has. I mean, 40 quid. No, it was what was it? 20 quid per Ninja
Yeah.
Turtle skin in the fucking game.
But then, okay, what I will say,
Ridiculous.
I know
Really,
COD,
like
I know Fortnite's free, but then back in the day, bro, every legendary skin was 2,000, which is roughly 20 quid. That's the thing.
I guess.
It's like there's no middle ground.
But they also have bundles as well.
I mean, so does
Call of
so does
Duty's
COD,
bundles
but
are
they're worse.
genuinely fucking. Yeah, but they haven't got. Yeah, but I mean, you got Fortnite bundles where they had Ninja Turtles, they had
Yeah.
4 skins and everything else in that
Nah,
one
I get
bundle. You know what I mean? But with COD, you had to spend 20 quid per bundle.
Yeah, that's the thing, really, innit? It's like they're not great, and you're dead, okay. But yeah, I think
Yeah, I'm done. I'm out.
I think COD's microtransactions are bad, but at the end of the day, I think it's actually a lot of the new community that's complaining because they're saying, look at all these skins, blah blah. But COD, maybe not just skins. COD has always had microtransactions. If you think about it, they've always had
Yeah.
the odd like COD points. They've always had Mac packs.
Yeah,
I know.
you-
So we can go into another game. You can just make another lobby. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there's any middle ground with it. I don't think COD could last though if they got rid of microtransactions of real.
No.
I think they would just be cooked.
The whole reason I actually like playing COD is because I mean, I don't know. Nowadays, I kind of just find it a bit boring. But like, I bought the battle pass, so I feel like I have to complete that. It does feel like one massive job. You know what I mean?
Do you think that some of these games going back on Game Pass is gonna save a part of the community? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because I'm just saying,
Like
World
loads of
War
old
II
players will come back.
Brought back so many people yesterday. Like, it's actually crazy. I just saw your name, I saw. Yeah, there you are. Put us in a custom track, maybe. I'm pretty sure if you go settings and then I think I can't remember where it is. There you go. Nice.
Got it. This looks hard.
Like even like the campaigns, bro. Like it's actually crazy. Like, man. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Jump. Have you heard though? Okay, actually, I want to ask you something now. What are your thoughts on Resurgence Casual?
I didn't like I mean I know they had Battle Royale casual. I didn't like that because I felt like it was a bit boring. It was like you was running around a massive map aimlessly, just looking for someone to kill. But with Resurgence, I'm kind of hyped to
Just
see
saying
how that
though,
works
as well.
Later on to
Camo grind, especially the Warzone one's gonna be so much easier in that map.
Yeah.
And then later today we have what's it called? Reloaded.
Reloaded, yeah.
Oh, bro, I haven't really played much of this season in general. I don't really know what's coming out in Resurgence, Reloaded. So I'll have to see for that.
Resurgence.
Probably. I mean, I know there's a Black Ops 3 map game remastered. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, right? See Black Ops 7. Do you think Black Ops 7 will revive COD?
I don't know, because Black Ops 3 was like a futuristic themed and quite a lot of people enjoyed that.
Yep. But that was, you could argue,
me included.
right? You could argue one of the reasons, yes, there has been a lot of shit COD games, but there is an argument that a reason COD died is not because of the games and because of the community. Well, there's definitely an argument for it. Like I have seen all these things now in the last day saying, oh, World War II was so great, like I'm so glad it's back on Game Pass. Well, back in 2017, literally everyone was hating on World War II. And was there like,
yeah, I get you.
Fortnite saved the gaming generation. Finally, we have a new game. Like, that's the thing. It's like people just. I don't think people are just happy with gaming. There's always something to complain about. There's always someone that complains. Like, that's what I mean, bro. This is why personally I'm more of a story game player than anything else. Just easier, you get me?
Yeah.
But yeah. This makes me want to bring up to my next point, right? What do you think the next big gaming genre will be?
I don't know, because shooter's been quite a big genre lately.
Yeah, I
feel like horror's been quite big as well lately.
I think I worded it wrong. Like I can't explain. I don't know what the word is. I had a word earlier, I'm not thinking. But like 20s, probably like 2016, 2017, brought out the battle royale genre.
What?
As in like you know battle royales, right?
Yeah.
That's a whole new like genre of games. As in like, what do you think the next one's gonna be?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. There's many games that could happen to be.
Do you think it'll be something we've already had, or do you think it'll be something completely new?
Something completely new, I reckon.
So that's the thing. It's like I keep thinking, like, what could it be? Do you know what? I could see creative type of things getting like a massive like boost. As in, like, you know how Fortnite has a creative, Roblox is Roblox, like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like custom games, that type of thing. I can see custom games getting a massive boost because I feel like people want more. I feel like people want just more.
Oh, I get you.
So like with Fortnite, because I'm pretty sure. I'm aware, but I'm pretty sure they said eventually they want people to be able to make shit that they can make, as in
Yeah.
have the scales of what they have, right? So if they do that, that's going to be huge for gaming, not just for Fortnite, for gaming. Because then COD could be there like, oh, that's cool, we want to do that. Just be able to make your own COD game, like that's sick.
Yeah, I mean,
And then,
COD,
yeah,
if
I
COD
don't
did
know.
that would be good.
That's what I mean. And then you have Halo, right? I don't know if you knew this, but I'm pretty sure since Halo 4, they've had creative.
Yeah.
Called Forge. They've had that for God 10+ years. They were like probably one of the originals when it comes down to like being able to make your own games. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I do think though. Do you reckon we're near the end of the Battle Royale era?
Yeah, I think people have
That's
found
what I
out
was
that
trying to think. Era.
It's getting kind of
Getting quite dry.
unoriginal, really. Like, I don't know.
Mm.
The
I will
thing
say
is,
though,
I've noticed that I've noticed that mascot horror games have become quite big lately.
yeah, horror games have been getting up there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I will say though?
Mm.
One Battle Royale which came out recently, which has felt very original. Splitgate. Splitgate's really good.
Yeah.
I haven't played it much, but Splitgate feels original. Like you play Splitgate, and it kind of feels like when Fortnite first came out. It's like what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. You can't just run around, and also in Splitgate you make portals. It is crazy. Like,
And then they
and you can
they made their own
see,
battle royale, yeah, lately.
yeah,
Recently, I mean.
you can see as well that they care about their game
Yeah.
because I mean you had the bloody what was it the game developer. Do you remember when he said like this doesn't feel what did he say? He's bored of like the same old CODs that are happening every year.
Yeah, and he is right.
Yeah. Like yeah.
COD
It
needs to step
is
up their game,
crazy.
really, man.
I think gaming do you reckon we've had prime gaming? Like peak gaming? Or do you reckon it's yet to come?
I don't. GTA 6 might end up bringing prime gaming kind of thing. I don't know.
Depends because you had 2018 with Spider-Man, God of War.
Yeah.
Fucking, there was so many good games in 2018, and you had Prime Fortnite. Like 2018 was really good, but then you have like even like 2013, bro, with GTA 5. Like that's the thing. Do you think we've reached the prime? Do you think we've reached P gaming for our generation? I think our generation.
Yeah, probably.
I think the older generation will probably say their peak, their prime gaming was probably like 2013 to maybe even like 2009 when Modern Warfare 2. I feel
Yeah.
like that's what their generation would say prime gaming was. But I'm trying to think. We say prime gaming like it should be obvious, but then we also can't think of what our prime gaming was. So maybe we haven't.
True.
I mean, listen, next year's looking huge. We got GTA 6. We have Black Ops 7, which I'm hoping's good. What else is coming out next year? A bunch of games which I can't think of. Oh, Tides of Tomorrow.
Tides of Tomorrow
Yes.
looks good, yeah.
That game's gonna be sick.
And
I
you
don't
got
care, man.
Resident Evil 9 coming out as well.
Yeah, Resident Evil 9. If you guys don't know what Tides of Tomorrow is, it's a game. It's like a multiplayer story game, right? Which sounds weird in its own, but pretty much, it's a game all about choices. Say in this game you got captured, right? And then a player before you, like I don't know, half an hour ago, also got captured. They could choose to leave something behind to help you escape, or
use
they
it
could use it
themselves.
themselves. That's the thing. This game has unlimited possibilities, and you can also team up with people. So I think it's going to be a really good game. But not many people have been speaking about it, because I don't think it's like a huge game. But yeah, it does look really good, if I'm honest. I also want to ask you, right?
Yeah.
What do you think's like? What do you think's the next version of VR? Like, do you reckon?
VR.
Yeah, it's like, you know how right now we have like VRs.
Yeah.
Do you reckon they can make it more like
Xbox VR.
personal?
Personal.
As in, like, you put a headset on and you're in the game. Do you reckon there's a way to make it feel like you're more in the game?
I mean, unless you fucking get sucked into it, then maybe, but I don't know.
See, I was thinking about this, right? What if they did it so, you know, whenever you grabbed something,
Yeah.
it's gonna sound weird, but like you feel like you could feel the object.
So you mean like kind of like on like the handles, like it's like heat kind of thing.
Yeah,
Heat.
I guess.
I
Yeah,
don't know what
sure,
it's
yeah.
called. Yeah, I get you.
More
I
of
don't
like
know how
a
they could do that though. Or if
more
it's
of
something
like
cold,
a
then
updated version, more of like a updated version of vibration. That's what I mean.
yeah,
Like, there's different like sensories for different type of items. You get me?
yeah,
I think VR though is getting to the point where it feels massive. But I still also think when people say it feels like you're in VR, it does, but it doesn't at the same time. I don't know if it's because I've gotten used to VR, but I feel like the first few times you go on a VR, it does feel like you're in it, but then you start to get used to it, and it's like it doesn't at the same time.
yeah. Until you actually go into a horror game, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll ask you, right?
Yeah.
What do you think gaming prices will look like in like 10 years' time?
Well, I mean, back on the Xbox 360, they were quite cheap. They weren't too cheap.
They were
but
like 40
yeah,
quid
they
per
was
like new game.
yeah. Now you got like Call of Duty, that's fucking 80. You know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know really. I feel like almost every game is gonna end up going 100 quid
Do
because
you reckon they're gonna keep going up?
GTA apparently GTA 6 was about it will be like some 100 quid, and I believe GTA 5 was a lot cheaper than that. So
Yeah.
you know,
But do you reckon in 10 years' time prices will go down? Because
nah, never.
I'll be honest, I don't see gaming lasting. I see it lasting, but I think it's gonna get to a point where it's just
gonna get
kind of
boring.
dead.
Yeah.
But I do think, I think gaming, I reckon in 20 years' time, there's going to be something new instead of
Yeah.
gaming. There's going to be something more like advanced. That's crazy. I said like 20 years' time, thinking it's like, it doesn't sound that long, but if you think about it, it's 2045.
No.
That's almost Black Ops 3, bro. Like,
I'll be
goddamn.
I'll be like 38.
I'll be 37. No, I won't. I'll be. Yeah, actually, I'll almost will be. But honestly, bro, it's actually crazy. Gaming's getting I don't know. It's just I just can't see gaming being around for as long as it has been.
Yeah.
As in, like, we are way over halfway through gaming's time. We have to be. Like, I think it'll probably be the next generation or the generation after that'll grow up with the thing after gaming. I don't know what it'll be though. Like it has to be like, oh, I don't know. Do you reckon the next like big like, obviously not gaming, but like that type of thing will be like more VR focused? I think it will be.
Maybe.
Because surely
mean,
you'd
who
want it
knows?
to
Maybe.
be more like, I don't know.
Or maybe Black
Yeah,
Ops.
what was she
Maybe
saying?
Black Ops 8 will be like. Black Ops 8 will probably be like VR game or something. You know.
But we
Or
do need a Call of
Fortnite's gonna
Duty
go
game
to.
on VR.
I believe they've got some rip-off ones, but not like very good ones. I kind of like, to be fair, but that Ghost of
Yeah,
Tabor game was pretty good.
yeah. There are a lot of shooter games on VR that are good, but none of them are like Call of Duty good. It would be really cool to see though.
I mean, even though COD's been a bit dead for me lately, but
Yeah, it would be really cool though to see like a proper like COD VR game. Oh man. I think Call of Duty though is heading. I I don't want to say in a good direction because it's not much has happened, but I will say though, in my personal opinion, Black Ops 6 has been better than Modern Warfare 2 and 3. That's just me
yeah.
though. Would you agree? I think it has been.
I feel like I played more of Modern Warfare 2 than I did of Black Ops 6.
Nah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
You didn't get level 500 in Modern Warfare 2?
No, I feel.
Black Ops, no, Modern Warfare 3 you got like level 600.
I was thinking Modern Warfare 2 because that was the first game I bought in like a long. That was the first COD game I bought in like a very long time.
I think. I mean, no, you're level like you'd be level like 450 right now, Kens, in Black Ops 6.
Oh shit.
I think out of the three though, I've definitely played Black Ops 6 the most. But do you know what? Do you know what's crazy? I don't know if you actually knew
What?
this. Black Ops 6, right? No, Black Ops 7 has actually been worked on as long as Black Ops 6.
Oh shit.
People, so when when Black Ops 6 had like a 4-year development time, that means this one has had a 5-year development time.
Oh,
Meaning
wow.
realistically, it should be better. But
Will we get rid of the hackers? Who knows? I mean, at the end of the
yeah,
day, right? You've got Fortnite giving out like all these lawsuits for the hackers, all this and that, right? Well, COD bans
yeah,
them, and then they just make a new account and get back on after like a bit. I don't know what it is, man. It's just a
nah,
nightmare.
no,
I mean, now, yeah, not everyone's hackers, of course, but you know, you do get
it
them.
feels like it at this point.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I mean. No, but do you know what? Maybe that's why. Do you know when I was speaking to you just before we started this podcast about the fucking
Yeah,
that like hard maintenance? Maybe that's
yeah.
why they're doing that maintenance thing to like get rid of all the hackers for when these games come on Game Pass. Because all the old COD games are full of hackers. It's crazy. I think Black Ops 6 though has been ruined by hackers. That's what I will say.
No, no.
I think Black Ops 6 are too focused on just promoting everything in the game than actually making
I
good
mean, you
things
got
to
all
promote
these. The
about.
thing is, you got all these collabs that's happening, all this and that, right? But they're not really doing much about that because lately.
Yeah. I think COD is too focused on trying to make a bigger game, a bigger community than a good community.
Yeah.
Honestly though. I think,
Zombies hasn't even been updated for a while either, to be
no,
fair.
I know. Zombies started off in this game really good, but they kind of let it go. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm hoping though in season 5 this map's good. I'm hoping the story's good. I'm hoping in Black Ops 7 we get Zombie Chronicles 2 because we are getting Transit remastered, which is kind of making me feel like we might.
Yeah.
It would be cool to see all like the old COD maps remastered. You know what? I spoke a little bit about this earlier, but you know what I was saying about all the old COD games on Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's ridiculous how, because I think it is, how all these old COD games are coming back to Game Pass, yeah, but you still have to buy all the DLCs?
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, they're giving you it free, so I mean that's one thing. At least they're
Well,
giving
no,
it
they're
you
not, 'cause
free.
it's still Game Pass.
Yeah, true, but
I think the fact you have to pay for a DLC for like a fucking 10+ year old game is crazy.
no, probably fucking raising
Like,
prices.
honestly. Like, bro, in World War II, having to pay over £10 each for a map is crazy. Like, honestly. But, like, I'm hoping Black Ops 7 does revive the community. And all that.
Oh, we'll have to see.
Oh, God. I think, how long's it been? It's already been 40 minutes.
Yeah, get me off this bloody game.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I say we are ready to conclude episode 1.
Episode 1. Speaking
Episode 1.
about
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty, mainly Call of Duty, yeah.
Main about Call of Duty, microtransactions, Game Pass, all things
Xbox related.
things.
All things
all things,
Xbox.
things.
All things
Yup.
things. Yeah.
If you guys liked episode 1 of the podcast, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe to the channel. And
If you wasn't bored.
if you wasn't
If you was bored,
yeah,
go to our main channel.
wherever you're listening from, if you're listening in your house, if you're listening in the car, if you're listening on not on a plane, never mind, you'll get, yeah, not on a plane. Wherever you're listening, I hope, we hope you had a good day.
Yes, we do.
We will see you in next week's episode of the Idiotic 2 pod.
Go to our main channel.
Bye.